What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Wanted to thank all of you guys for your input on yesterday's video on whether or not I should buy Tactical Suit Batman. Now, I would say the majority probably said I don't need it. However, I don't need any statues. Statues are all a want. And some people were talking about redundancy and whatnot. And when you also think about it, I got 3 Thanoses, and I love them all. And I love Batman. And to me, Ben Affleck's Batman is the leader of the Justice League, and I think the statue next to the bus is absolutely amazing, and I want it. So I did go ahead and purchase it. It worked out in a really good way, actually. I was able to transfer a pre-order to basically it, and only had to pay $600 to get it. He's going to go right here, and this is how I've displayed it. I moved the Wonder Woman poster more so it's directly underneath her, and I love that so much. And we put I have the 1/3 all the way to the back, so I could put stuff in front, and it takes a little less away from the bus, where the bus have a little bit more presence because they're more forward. And everything is spaced, a little bit appropriate. Like, these aren't even touching, don't need to. I can still see this really good. His fist is just slightly blocked by the cape, not a big deal. This is going slightly onto the shelf, but there's plenty of space for Tactical Suit, which will go right here. We'll have those props in between, and then Superman, the bust will go perfect, and then Darkseid, and then Wonder Woman bust. I'll actually put her probably on like a 2 or 3 inch display riser, and I might move the sword right there. And I actually even thought, should I put an Aquaman trident there? Now, an Aquaman trident is like 77 inches, so it wouldn't fit. Although if I didn't assemble the bottom part of the trident, I might be able to just display it so it like ends right there at the shelf and you just see the top part. So I was thinking that would look really sick, having the Wonder Woman sword, Aquaman trident. I'd probably just do Noble Collection because it's cheap, like $59. The Justice League version. I'm not looking to spend $400 on a metal one. I don't need that. It's just a wall prop. So I am considering getting Aquaman trident. And then if that's the case, I would relocate the poster to be more of the exact middle of the wall instead of middle of the shelf. So I am considering that. Might buy the Aquaman trident. I just think it'd look good. For now, I just put the Wonder Woman right there, the little 1/3 bust. So I think the display will turn out really good, and we'll get Shazam there. The only thing that will potentially cause issues in the future is Black Adam, because I know I'm going to want him. I just need to know how big he is. How big is the base? If it's like a Justice League style base, then it's not an issue. But if it's like an Aquaman 1/3 over there size base, then we have an issue. But it also depends how big, like how tall he is, how deep he is. Because we know Prime One's going to make a Black Adam. Rock's a big dude. So it's probably going to be a big statue. So I'll deal with that when the time comes. Future Flankster's problem. For now, I'm going to enjoy Tactical Suit Batman for the next 2+ years. And if, God forbid, I need space and there's only one option I could just sell, I'm sure in 2 years I could probably get my money back. So that is the plan here in the DC room. So we'll get Tactical Suit Batman, then likely Shazam, and then Superman bust, then Wonder Woman bust, then Darkseid, Steppenwolf, Harley Quinn bust. One other thing I've done is I've done a little bit of rearranging so I could fit Thanos' sword right next to him. The way I had to do this was I scooted this bust slightly over just a few inches and rearranged these 3 to have Captain middle and the other 2 more back. And that allowed me to display the sword right here for that look, which I think ultimately is the best look. Because I want to have the sword where it's meant to be, like so. I can see it a lot better. And Thor closest to the hammer, Captain in the middle, he was like the leader of the Avengers in the Endgame. So I think that works. And then Iron Man next to his bust with all the little props and whatnot. And then this, I did remove the bottom shelf because I needed an extra shelf for this one so I could double wood it, because I know Infinity busts are super heavy. So I removed the wood so I can see these really good, especially when sitting down. I can see them perfectly. So added an extra, really 2 inches of height space down low, which is one thing you can always do for down low statues. As long as the base isn't super like wimpy and wobbly. If it's a sturdy, thick base like that, or that. You can just remove the wood, have it on the ground, and just have a black cloth. And actually use a black cloth to cover the, all the plugs back there, so that looks really good. So yeah, that is the plan. That Black Widow will eventually be replaced by Queen Studios Black Widow, and I'll move that one. Most likely, what I'm honestly thinking is moving these two over there, selling PCS Spider-Man, and doing Iron Man Mark 7 bust with maybe Gentle Giant Black Widow, and then moving Suicide Squad there with the Harley Quinn bust, opening this up for, another DC item. Future DC 1/3 I may want. I'll only do this if there's DC statues I want that will fit down there, or busts that I want to put down there. I'd love to get the Mara bust, but she's too tall. She won't fit down there, so that's not an option. Harley does fit, but Mara won't. But I do have the option for additional DC space, at least down low, if I need it in the future. But also depends if I get Captain America bust, which I could also do right here, and just have those over there. So yeah, that's just something going on in the mind. But I just think they would look better here. Venom closer to Spidey, and it's sort of like separated from the MCU setup, but still Marvel. So I just think it'd look better over there. The only problem is it does force me to sell PCS Spider-Man. So I guess that could fund a new statue. Anyways, folks, that is the plan for right now. So tomorrow we'll be doing First Four Figures Gaming Heads statue collection and company thoughts. And then Thursday will be Tactical Suit Batman unboxing and review and whatnot, comparison in the league. And then we'll go from there. So that is the plan. I do believe this is the right decision for the cave, and I think it will look best. Also, I put the other Thanos head right here. I think that looks pretty cool by Spidey. Still waiting on the Smirk head from Spec Fiction. He's looking into it right now. But that is the plans though, folks. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you can get alerted of all my new videos. You can follow my journey into creating my ultimate man cave. If you guys are looking to purchase any statues, be sure to check out the Sideshow Seconds page. There's a lot of new items constantly being added, and please use the links below if you are looking to purchase any statues, as it does help the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.